Juara 1. Sudah tahu? Belum, ya. Juara 1 dengan total nilai 292. Wah, macam ada yang semua tepuk tangan. Atas nama Ashila Ripda, SMP Negeri Terpadu Bintuni.
Baik, kami persilakan untuk dapat mendokumentasikan para pemenang kategori SMP. Ibu Dewan Juri, kita akan masuk ke jenjang SMP dengan nomor urut 7. Baik, ini dia penampilan peserta nomor 7 atas nama Ashila Ripda dari SMP Negeri Terpadu.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, respected judges, honorable teachers, beloved friends, and distinguished guests. My name is Ashila Rifda. I am a student from SMP Negeri Terpadu Bintuni, and today I stand proudly in celebration of the 23rd anniversary of Teluk Bintuni. The title of my speech is Sustaining Our Nature, the Future of Bintuni's Mangrove and Forest. Ladies and gentlemen, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a future where children in Teluk Bintuni can no longer see green mangrove forests. No birds singing in the morning, no clean rivers, no fresh air. Now, imagine if one day, people only know Bintuni from old photographs and stories. The question is, will that future happen? Or will we become the generation that protects our nature before it is too late? Ladies and gentlemen, Teluk Bintuni is not an ordinary region. Our regency is blessed with one of the largest mangrove ecosystems in the world. According to a study published in Scientific Reports by Nature in 2021, Bintuni Bay is home to Indonesia's largest mangrove forest and the second largest mangrove ecosystem in the world after the Sundarbans in Bangladesh. Another study from University of Papua in 2026 stated that the mangrove forest area in Teluk Bintuni reaches around 257,671 hectares. Just imagine that. More than 257,000 of mangrove trees protecting our land and sea. Ladies and gentlemen, mangroves are not just trees growing in muddy water. They are the protectors of our future. Mangroves protect coastal villages from storm, waves, and erosion. They become homes for fishes, shrimps, crabs, and birds. They also absorb a huge amount of carbon dioxide that causes climate change. Scientists even say that they store carbon much better than ordinary tropical forests. This means when we protect mangroves, we are also helping to protect the earth. Ladies and gentlemen, Papua's forests are often called one of the lost tropical paradises on earth. Our forest provides oxygen, clean water, medicine, food, and biodiversity. Rare animals such as birds of paradise, cassowaries, street kangaroos depend on these forests to survive. But sadly, our nature faces many threats. According to a research published in University of Gadjah Mada, explained that mangrove destruction in Teluk Bintuni can negatively affect the social and economic life of local communities. This means mangrove destruction is not only about trees, it is also about people. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes young people think, I am only a student, I cannot change anything. But history has shown us that young generations can change the future. I remember once my teacher told me something about that we are not the leaders of tomorrow, but we are the change makers of today. So, as students, we can start from small actions. We can stop throwing garbage into rivers, we can reduce plastic use, we can plant trees around our schools and homes, we can educate our friends through social medias and campaigns. Because protecting nature is not only the government's responsibility, but our responsibility too. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a powerful quote that says, "We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children." And I believe this quote is very true for us in Teluk Bintuni. The future of Teluk Bintuni depends on the decisions we make today. So, before I end my speech, I want to ask all of you one question. When future generations ask us, what did you do to protect mangrove and forest? What will our answer be? Will we stay silent? Or will we proudly say, we protected them, we cared for them, and we saved them for the future? Happy 23rd anniversary of Teluk Bintuni. May our beloved region continue to grow with strong people, rich culture, and sustainable nature. Thank you all for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.